Hello and welcome to this new morning practice. This is a small 10-minute video that you can easily do several times a week or even every day. In this video, it's Qi Gong, so we're acting on several things. First, it's a video that allows you to practice balance. Find your balance to force yourself. Feel the full and empty on one leg or the other. And it's movements that will bring a lot of relaxation. We're going to open the upper fireplace, activate the lung energy. So in the first step, you install with the tick foot that deviates from the right foot to the width of your shoulders. One becomes aware of its posture, of its anchoring to the earth. Breathing is natural through the nose, and with each exhalation, the body relaxes from heaven to earth with each exhalation. We drop everything from heaven to earth. We're going to bring his left foot back, the feet together. And here we're going to feel the full and the empty. Put the weight on one leg, lift the other leg and separate in the same way. I separate the foot, pose without putting the weight on, and then transfer to put the weight on. 50, 50. So it's a simple practice, but you have to feel the weight coming back on the supporting leg. Bring the foot back and put the weight on the other leg. The leg we brought back, empty the leg. So for me it's the left leg. Separate laying the foot and then transfer the weight, feel the weight, 50-50. The chest is released inward, it is all up. At the top of the skull. We have a wire that hangs us up to the sky. Gradually transfer the weight, empty the leg, put the foot, transfer the weight to the leg you just put, and do the same on the other side. It is important to empty the leg, put the foot down, then transfer the weight. To feel the 50-50 anchor at your support point, you put the weight back to 100%, you bring the leg back and you pose. So don't force if you have knee pain. But here we can do the second step, which is to put our knees up. You see, I release the leg, I put the foot down without transferring the weight, and then I transfer the weight back to 50-50. Feel good anchoring. I'm going to put the weight on the support leg here on my right leg. I'm going to bring the left leg back by raising the knee and putting the foot down. So here's level 2. If you really have balance concerns or worry about putting weight on one knee, do the first version or raise your knee less. You adapt to what your body offers you, don't force. So to come back, we have 3 steps. First, put the weight, bring the foot back, and just put it down to separate. We have 4 steps. Empty the leg for me. This is the left leg, separate, put it down, and transfer 4 steps. Put the weight to 3. Empty the left leg and lift the knee. 2, so there the yaw. It makes a small loss of balance. 3, and they return with their feet together and do the same on the other side. A ride. 2, separate the foot completely before transferring the weight. 3, 4, transfer. We come back and feel the full and the empty, the heavy and the light. So here we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add arms, level 3. This time the hands move, going up at the same time as the knee and going down. Transfer weight, knees and hands up at the same time, hands shoulder height, shoulders relax and feet down, hands down. We must try to harmonize. So here we begin to see the beginnings of lung Qi Gong techniques. We're going to open the upper foxhole, the heart, the lungs. Feel the weight transfer. Feel your balance. Open your arms, open your chest. Let the energy go down every time. It's exhalation when you go down. Inspiration. When your hands go up, I inhale. I keep the weight on the same side, and then we transfer 50-50. Everything happens at the same time, hands and body. So if it's too hard, you can stay on the first or the second level, do a little longer series. And then another day, start the third level once you have the third level well. We'll move to level 4. For the moment, the feeling of fullness for me is on the left, the emptiness on the right. We lean on the ground, we transfer the weight. On the other side, it is the left leg that empties itself. Coordinate your hands and knees, and here we will move to the next level. This time hands will go to heaven, fingers to heaven. This is a crane technique in Qi Gong. The crane is related to the lungs and intestines, so it is not a complete technique. Continue to do techniques to learn to find balance. And you will see that very soothing, very gentle techniques. If you look at the crane, sometimes there is the crane passing behind, or circling, it is very quiet. Very poised. The more you are anchored, the more balanced your body is, the more relaxed your heart is. Here, always put your foot down before you transfer the weight. You see the hands and the foot, the knee is raised, the intercostal area is opened, the shoulders are left down, the back of the hands is looked at and moved. Same thing if seen from the back. So the competitors felt the 4 segments. That is to say, it is first transfer the weight to empty the left leg, here up, then down. So we go back to these 3 segments, to go down and let the arms down. Here 4 segments, the weight to the left, raised from. Third segment, you put your foot but the weight remains on the left. 4, weight 50-50. So you're adapting. If it's too difficult, go back to level 1, level 2, or see level 3 inspire. I go up, I open, I pull the meridians, the lungs, the large intestine, and exhale. I relax, I bring everything back to earth. It's really a very relaxing movement that brings a lot of relaxation. And in addition, when you work on the energy of the lungs, lungs are in relation to the energy of the body. It is important to maintain its important balance, to keep its anchor, to strengthen the kidneys, to strengthen the lungs' energy. Just be present in motion. Forget the front and the back. Leave your shoulders well. Relax. Arms are loose. Do not block elbows or arms. And harmonize, coordinate your movement. You will see that as you practice regularly, the body will harmonize. You'll find more balance, more anchor. And relaxation is coming very quickly. At the end of the video, after 10 minutes, there is a great relaxation in the body. So take the time to practice. When you're done, well, we're going to make a big circle, not to the sky, to look for the heavenly energy and gather that energy in the lower belly. Here we just finished the 10 minutes. Bring energy back to the lower belly into a one of its own. And we're going to bring the left foot back. Thank the ascending master, thank the heavenly energy, thank this new day that is beginning. Let's thank you very much for being able to explore and discover the benefits of practicing Qi Gong. Remember, you can always subscribe and give a thumbs up. Leave a comment. To subscribe, simply click on the bell. You can also say thank you below the video. You can make a small donation, it's all simple, and we tell ourselves at the next video, usually that starts on Sunday.